Many of you are very nervous when you come up and give your speech. Hopefully this speech, this presentation, will give you a better idea of what is expected in your speech. I will be covering the 4 components of an important speech: information, organization, voice, and presentation. For information, you want to make sure that your speech is 2 to 3 minutes in length. You'll cover 3 different subtopics within your larger topic, and you'll include 2 cited sources. With these 2 cited sources, you may not cite Wikipedia, and you may not cite .com sources unless they have been approved by Mrs. Castor or myself. In addition to information, organization is important. Your organization will follow similarly to our organization components for our essays. In the introduction, you are going to have a hook, some sort of attention grabber. We've talked about those in the past. You'll give an overview, such as I gave the overview of the 4 important aspects of your speech, and then you'll sum up your topic, give your thesis. In your body paragraphs, you want to follow the APE format: argument, proof, explanation. Your proof will be your sources that you've cited. In your conclusion, you're going to follow the RIP format: restated thesis, additional information, and your purpose. Remember, your purpose is your so what. Why should the listener care about your topic? Aside from organization, voice is a very important component when giving a speech. You want to make sure that you are loud and clear. You want to speak slowly enough. You want to sound confident. The best way to sound confident is by practice, practice, practice. Getting a little bit more nitpicky, you want to think about your sentences as very conversational. An example of what not to do: you would not want every sentence at the end to sound like a question, to sound like you're not very sure. This is something that tends to happen to some people when they get nervous. Their voice inflection goes up at the ends of sentences, so watch out for that. You also want to avoid filler words, which is hard to do. Record yourself, practice in front of peers, practice in front of your parents. Some of those filler words are like, so. It's okay to take a moment while you're giving your speech, have some silence, and then pick up where you need to go, instead of feeling like you constantly need to speak, and if you forget something, tends to creep in. In addition to voice, presentation is an important component. Body language. A trick for having good posture would be to put your arms up. Think about where your shoulders are at this point. As you bring your arms down, leave your shoulders where they are, right? With your chest nice and pressed back. Make sure that in addition to having good posture, you watch your eye contact. You want to be looking at the audience, scanning the crowd, not looking down at your note cards the whole time. As far as visual aids go, it's optional. If you are going to include a visual aid, do include it within the appropriate time in your essay. Don't just show it at the end. Oh, yeah, this is my visual aid. You want to incorporate it appropriately. Make sure for attire that you're properly dressed. You want to look professional. This means no t-shirts, no ripped jeans, no casual clothing of that nature. Hopefully, this speech, this presentation, gave you a little bit more information as to what is expected. The 4 important components that I covered were information, organization, voice, and presentation. Remember to practice. Remember that confident speech giving is the result of practice and good preparation, and good luck.